Tonight's moment not only means to me, but to every woman that looks like me from all walks of life. The ones that have been extremely successful, even a former first lady, even a mega media personality, and the women that are cleaning this hotel's floors right now. We are going to just raise our heads, turn and look straight out at that moment of history. We're going to cry a lot of tears because we've all walked in the shoes that she's in, being judged about what you can and cannot do because of the color of your skin and your gender. Tonight is the night for us to shine. And quite frankly, even before she comes to the mic, the second she walks onto the stage, the power of that beauty, the statement that we have turned one more corner to the possibility, and the baton of leadership being passed on for the next generation to know you can do it too.
In your lifetime, when you thought of what was possible, are you surprised it's taken this long to get to this moment?
I'm not surprised at all, Charles, and that's because as great as this moment is, look at how she has been belittled and said what she couldn't do. As excited as this moment is, it's been a long time coming. And the reality is, we have even more to do. Because if we don't move from tonight to electing her as President of the United States of America, we start the clock all over again. And we can't afford to do that. So for the people that are having the opportunity to see this interview, I say, as was said by former First Lady, we got to do something, and big time something, for the success of this election.
You've been to a lot of conventions, but never one like this. What does this moment mean for you?
This moment means to me, I have Medea with me. We call her Mother Ada, my great-grandmother, paternal side. In this moment, I bring Nora Bell Barron with me, and all those that went before, as Thelma Sias has already articulated. Those who were in the cotton fields chopping with a papoose on the back and one in the belly, and still working from sunup past sundown. I take them in that hall with me tonight, and when I glance at Kamala Harris, and I know they will be proud to see this moment. So for them, I stand in that hall. I'm gonna do my best not to shed a tear because it might get to be one of the ugly cries. And I'm just gonna stand in that moment and think about all the possibilities that are ahead and project into the future to November 5th when they declare that Kamala Harris has not only won, it's gonna be a narrow margin, but I'm gonna say in my own world, it's gonna be a landslide. Because even if she wins by 1 percentage point, this is a Black Asian woman. That's a landslide in America. Given our political climate right now, the vitriol of hate, the vitriol of hearkening to days gone by of making America great again. I'm gonna stand in that moment and recognize it for what it is, for all the work that has come before, Dorothy Heights, and all the others, Fannie Lou Hamer, who came before, and those people that we don't know, who stood on a bridge in Selma. My great aunt, Pearlie Cunningham, who bled and shed a little bit on that bridge. In that moment, I will carry them, and I will know that's going to be a landslide on November 5th if she prevails by 1 percentage point. It's going to be huge for our nation.
This entire experience has been so inspiring to witness, and tonight I know I'm going to certainly be reflecting on all of the work that it took in order for us to be here living and witnessing this great moment in our country. I'll be reflecting on our ancestors and feeling a great sense of gratitude for all that has happened in order, again, for us to be here. And then looking more toward the future, the word that comes to mind is possibilities. And we now have the ability to really, truly imagine what's possible for ourselves. As a young Black woman, I look at Kamala and all that she's accomplished, and I know that it is very possible for someone like myself, for someone like my nephews, to reach even greater heights. And so we're so tremendously grateful for this moment in time to be able to witness this.
As you've made the journey and watching politics and being involved,
Yeah.
what does that journey mean for you and the possibilities going forward?
You know, it's about clearing pathways. I really believe that. And I remember in 2008, knocking on doors. I was too young to vote. And so I was so motivated to get others to be involved. And to see the pathway that Barack Obama has cleared and Hillary Clinton has cleared for Vice President Kamala to be in this moment, to live in this moment, and to now lead us into this new era. For me, the journey is being representation for, again, young people of color, so that they know that it's so important for us to be involved in this process and effectively clear the way for others that come behind us. So that's what I feel that I'm doing, is showing up and leading by example. And I'm grateful to be among so many brilliant women, a delegate during this time.